AmaZulu King, Mrs. Zulu Kazwelatini, is expected to address members of the Shembe Church today. Congregants gathered at the eNCA Royal Palace to celebrate the monarch's ascension. Security, however, has also been beefed up there following the murder of the King's close ally, Prince Mbongiseni Zulu. Our reporter, Siphamandla Goge, is in Ngoma and joins us now for the very latest. A very sacred moment with the Shembe Church for the newly crowned monarch, Sipha, but with a tense undertone following the death of Prince Zulu.
AmaZulu King, Mrs. Zulu Kazwelatini, will no longer be attending today's festivities in eNCA Royal Palace. That's the information that has come to the fore. He will not be attending day 2 of the 9th Royal Sabbath and Umgidi ceremony. Of course, our viewers would recall that one of his closest allies, that is Prince Mbongiseni, was gunned down. In terms of culture, tradition and protocol, the Zulu King cannot be anywhere near a death or a crime scene where there has been a death. So the king will not be coming today because the crime scene is not far away from where we are in eNCA Royal Palace. Also, is just a kilometer away where Prince Mbongiseni was gunned down. So we understand that the king will no longer be coming. But Prince Tulani speaks on behalf of the royal family. He will explain to us. Can you confirm to our viewers, is the king coming or not?
No, the king won't be coming today. In fact, even yesterday, the king came here just because he was the host. He was just honoring Unyazi because all these people have come to see him. Otherwise, this incident that was shocking that took place, the king was not supposed to come because, you know, customarily the king is not supposed to be next to death up until funeral is over. Then he will come to mourn. But he's not supposed to be here.
How has the gunning down of Prince Mbongiseni affected him personally? Because he was very close to the late prince.
You know, the late prince actually was an uncle to his father. But apart from that, you know, there was dispute, but he was the person who came out and fought for the king to be throned. Now he has played a very important role in his throning. So I think he was affected. They were so close together, so he was hurt very bad.
Yesterday he appeared very emotional, and this is taking a toll on him.
He was very emotional, as I'm saying, was not even supposed to come here, but because of honor of Unyazi, he came. So we wouldn't like to see our king that emotional.
Thank you very much for your time. Prince Tulani Zulu confirming that King Mrs. Zulu Kazwelatini will not attend the Umgidi ceremony today. Right now we are joined by Umfundisi Uhlatshwayo of iBandla lamaNazaretha. Amahayise siyathokoza ngesikhathi sakho. The late king of AmaZulu, Goodwill Zwelithini kaBheka uZulu uBhetsha nephuma esiqeweni noNyazi revived these relations between amaNazaretha neNdlunkulu. You are at the center of coordinating what is happening here. Awusitshele Mahayise ukuthi kwenzekani kulomgidi namhlanje.
Kulomcimbi siyabonga kakhulu sibingelele Khosi FM Khosi olukhulu kakhulu. Kulomcimbi lo esinawo namhlanje na umcimbi owaqala kukubi. Okokuqala kwadaleka mhla kuvinjwe isilo sifike ebuhlini. Leyo ngxabana ngithema ekhothameni kothini yahamba indawo ende sefanele manje icazulule ingacazululi ngaze ngaba omunye umuntu okhethwayo kuba ke ngilide ngihole ithimba eliza lapha ngibambisene nomfundisi uShozi sizodibana nomntwana uThulani sidibana nomntwana basegazini sadibana ke ngokulule kwamntwana okwafihla inqindi kwaze kwafika la icazululeka khona yesihlala ke lendlela uthini akube nomthandazo bakwabe sekulimala ingane zazizemhlangeni lapha zalimala nebhasi isilo sakhala kakhulu sasithi hayi angibuyisa noShembe kube uyena othandaza kuqala before lo mcimbi ube khona njengoba wena uya lapha kuyi19 lapha kodwa ke manje thina sizothatha imkhuleko walowo mcimbi yiko noma kuvela into ebuhlungu kangaka eNdlunkulu sikhalisana nabo abaseNdlunkulu ngumntwana udutshiliwe obekade esendleleni yesilo sikhalisana nabo ukuthi engathi umhlaba wonke nabantu bonke bangeyibuke njengomgidi engathi umgidi ofana nemgidi sibuba ubuke njengomthandazo wacishe wasilesi simo esenzendle ukuthi ngabe senzeka ngoba siyalulaza sizawugcina sidale into engasalamlika yiloko esihlangene ngako lapha
namhlanje siyabona la ikhona ingudlungudlu ikhona injobo sikhona isikotshi akhona amakhosazane awusichazela ukuthi ukwabeka kwabo noma ukubekeka kwabo nomgidi kuhamba kanjani
umgidi lapha ekakhulu ake ngicale la kuthiwa isikhoshi ubabamkhulu wafika abantu bangasafuni ufaka ibheshu wasecela uNkulunkulu ukuthi akube nento abazoyigqoka uzube mnandi lo mgidi ungene ngaphakathi mose umnandi ngiseluke bantshontsha bengena enjobeni kunenjobo la emakulolu hlangothi olungapha nesikhoshi sima kulolu hlangothi olungapha bese phakathi esenta uma amakhosazana ngale kwamakhosazana ke ingudlungudlu
Kulungile siyathokoza kakhulu umhayisi umfundisi uHlatshwayo talking to us about the importance of what is happening today. He is one of those senior priests who were tasked with reviving the relations between Ushembe, AmaNazaretha and the Zulu royal family, because those relations in 2010 were at an all-time low when a senior group of priests prevented the then AmaZulu King Goodwill Zwelithini Kabhekuzulu from seeing an ailing leader of the church at the time, Inkosi Uvimbeni Shembe Uthingo Lwenkosazane. They had to come to the palace 3 years later to apologize for that humiliation of the king, and then King Zwelithini said, well, they need to have an annual Sabbath prayer and umgidi ceremony at the palace to revive the long-standing relations that at some point were affected. So that's why we are here today. Bongamkhize is just showing you what is happening here. As you see, at the center is Intombi, and after Intombi there will be a group of Abo Mama known as Ingudlungudlu, which is just in front of us. Ingudlungudlu is a group of women that are also forming part of umgidi, this traditional ceremony. It's a song and dance, but well choreographed, because it's not just any song and dance. It's well choreographed in a sense that it fits with the church principles, the way of doing things. Remember, AmaNazaretha or Ibandla AmaNazaretha is one of the oldest churches in Africa with a membership of millions. And here at eNCA Royal Palace this weekend, we saw thousands of people gathering here. Let's just give you natural sound for now. So that's what you will be getting throughout the day, song and dance here. And I can tell you that the leader of the church, uNyaziwe Zulu, is also here presiding over this ceremony. The side that you are seeing now in Jobo, this group is dominated by males. They are doing their own thing. Listen to this. The other group that is wearing white, it's called Iskochi, and they are also playing and performing at the arena here as the ceremony is underway. With that, we'll have to take it back to you in studio.